AITA for refusing to attend my brother's wedding because of the dress code. My brother is getting married in a few months and his future wife recently asked me to be a part of her bridal party. I was thrilled and excited to be included. But then she informed me that the dress code for the bridal party was gender-specific, with women expected to wear dresses and men expected to wear suits. As someone who identifies as non-binary and is more masculine-presenting, I am uncomfortable with conforming to a gender binary that doesn't accurately represent me. I brought this up with my brother and his fiancée, but they insisted that they wanted all their guests to adhere to the dress code, regardless of how it made them feel. I ultimately decided that I did not want to attend the wedding, as I did not feel comfortable being pressured to conform to a gender binary that doesn't accurately represent me. My brother and his fiancée are now upset with me, accusing me of being difficult and not willing to compromise. After a fight with them, I found out they went behind my back and involved my mom. She called me yesterday and told me I can put aside my identity for one day to make the day special for my little brother. I now feel bad and didn't realize something as small as the clothes I feel comfortable wearing would cause a rift within my family. So AITA for refusing to go to the wedding? Even as a normal guest, being told as a woman I couldn't wear trousers, I refused to go. How rude. I fail to see how a person in pants is that shocking after 1902. NTA, put your identity aside for one day. Clearly your mom isn't as supportive as she seems with who you are. NTA, dress codes are things like cocktail, black tie, or semi-formal. They're not people we decide are men must wear pants and people we decide are women must wear dresses. Your brother and his fiancée are being queerphobic and it's fine to absent yourself from such an event. Mom's comment about putting aside your identity for one day is awful. I'm so sorry. Perhaps you could ask her when she was last expected to abandon who she is for a day. NTA, I wonder how they would feel if you were getting married and told all your cisgender guests to put aside their identity for one day. Would your brother wear a dress because you asked him to? Info. Is there a dress code for the bridal party or for all guests? i.e., can you go as a guest and wear a suit? Maybe a kilt? Won't work for the bridal party unless future Sil is willing to work with you. As a butch lesbian, I wear my kilt and full regalia to heterocentric formal events. I still get to be me and no one is freaked out by pants. Most of the time, people love my kilt and want to talk about it. I usually wear a collarless shirt and my fly or the full Prince Charlie coat with a shirt with ruffles. People can see feminine, but it's all cultural correct and I get to feel like me and not me in drag. Put aside my identity for one day. No. NTA. It is fine for them to dictate the formality of the wedding. It is not fine for them to dictate your preferred gender expression. A suit that is on the same level of formality as suits others are wearing should be considered just fine. NTA. Your family are being queerphobic freaks. You have asked for an accommodation and you were told no. You then said, fair enough. Then I won't go. You're not showing up in a suit to spite them. You're not dressing in non-binary flag colors. You're not crumpling up a pride flag and shoving it down their throats. Personally, I think you should do all of the above. They invited you and you said no. You're allowed to refuse an invitation. It also sounds like your mom is not handling your transition like a supportive parent should. To put it mildly. Found out they went behind my back and involved my mom. She called me yesterday and told me I can put aside my identity for one day to make the day special for my little brother. I'm assuming that since your mom called you that you don't live with your parents and are therefore an adult. Your mom can't tell you what to do. You're not a child. If you don't want to attend, don't attend. Your brother and his fiancée, and by extension your mother, are more concerned about a strict dress code than your presence at the wedding. NTA. It is their wedding. They control the guest list. And even if it's obnoxious, they can control the wedding party's dress code. But you know and understand the flip side to that control. Every single wedding guest has the right to decline to participate in the wedding, especially if the conditions for their participating are onerous. You're well within your rights to decline. As a fellow queer human, I'm saying NTA. I don't feel like the responses you're getting are from people who actually understand the nuance. Here, their policy is ridiculous, and I'm assuming they made it purposefully exclusionary towards you. Because otherwise, why not say black tie or formal and let everyone do their own thing? F them. Just politely decline. Sadly, these people do not respect you. Would they ask a vegan to eat animal products because that's what they want on their wedding day? These wedding type posts are so aggravating. Why do people getting married feel like they can disrespect people and get away with it? NTA. They can't put aside the dress code, but you hate to put aside your personality? Tell your mom and your brother they can contact you again if they want to apologize. If they don't want to do that, you know they don't want you in their life. NTA. I get a dress code for a wedding, but there's a difference between, we want you to wear this style, and, we want you to act like you're another gender. If you can't wear the outfit of your choice, don't go. NTA. Having a gendered dress code is super tacky. Told me I can put aside my identity for one day. Lol, no. They can get over themselves for one day. NTA. Told me I can put aside my identity for one day. They honestly see your identity, who you are, as an inconvenience that can be shoved aside for a day. Like, come to this event but not as yourself. Fucking gross. NTA. You don't have to go if none of them are going to accept you. But also, you could go and crash the party, wearing whatever you want. INTA. Don't put yourself aside for anyone. Been there, done that. 0/10 do not recommend. INTA. Don't put yourself aside.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. AmITheAsshole is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.